country sermon. But we cannot expect righteousness out of unrighteousness. Jesus said, you can't put new wine in empty in old vessel and don't expect the old vessel to break. So when people tell me I must leave politics, what you're telling me is to leave the country in the state that it's in, so that corrupt, self-serving, unpatriotic men and women can continue to prey upon our people and fleece our people and plunge us in violence and protest, and where they enrich themselves and we remain poor and poverty-stricken. So I beg you, don't ask me. What I'm here to ask you to support me. Stand up with me and pledge with me, because God needs some Daniel in the court of Babylon. God needs some Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego who will never bow down to the image set up by the men of this land. God needs some Joseph in the courts of Egypt who will stand up for what is right though the heavens fall. So why am I at church today? I am at church today because if you notice the trend in Jamaica, the people who are mostly voting for the men and women who will lead us are people who themselves don't even know what they're voting for. What am I talking about? When you go into the community, the people who are selecting us, are electing us, are people that you can buy or sell. Politicians can come here, and the first thing they do, their first order of duty is to plan a big dance, a big party, and they give everybody rum and boom, and get them drunk. And on election day, they give them a cup of rum and a box of curry coat. And that's what people are using as their influence to vote. So when people who have no understanding vote for people who have no understanding, can you understand why Jamaica is a country without understanding? So how do we make that change, my brothers and sisters? The change begins in the organization that Jesus Christ set up. The watchdog, the watchman on the wall of Zion. Jesus said to his church, he said, Peter, you are Peter.